Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sundering Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This is your daily tarot reading for the 23rd of July, 2023. We'll be using the Tarot Illuminati deck for today's daily tarot reading. Same deck we used yesterday. So let's see what's new. Alright, my lovelies. They didn't give us too many cards today. Let me fix the lighting. There we go. We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Swords, Justice, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and we end on the Two of Swords. Okay. So, when it comes to life, our happiness, our joy, what can we accomplish, achieve? We're being a little bit exploratory. It feels like a testing of limits, really. And when it comes to that, seeing where we can expand, where we can grow, just how happy, how abundant, how successful can we be when it comes to things that get in our way, that we're not emotionally attached to, that don't cause us any joy or happiness, they don't add anything. For the most part, we're leaving that behind. Granted, that's all subjective and our own choice. As it says here, cause and effect. That way we can chase happier things, have more of them, and expand in a more positive direction. Granted, like I said, that is all boiling down to choice when we decide to test our limits and whatnot. What we focus on, what we choose, is all in where we put our energy. So areas where we are not trying to perfect and build, that's optional. That is totally you and your choices and your desires all on your own. So there's options here to shift a few things, to explore a few things. And yes, that means move on from a few things as well. So cutting out more of the negative, which of course allows more empty space and room for more happiness, more growth. But there they keep bringing you back to the Two of Swords. It's all based on your choices, your options, your opinions, what you focus on, what you desire. It's all your choice. You are the deciding factor on which way you would like to move. And are we expanding our limits or are we hemming them down? That's all going to determine on if you're leaving behind stuff that doesn't add value, or if we're just chasing positive without cutting anything else out. There's a certain way that we can grow and expand, but also have less at the same time. Less heartache, less strife, less obligations, less responsibilities, but be more successful, have more money, be more lucrative, valuing family more. So deepening the connections we already have. But it's all on what you think and how you think and what choices you make about your life, on what brings you happiness, what brings you joy, and what you would like to see in your world. This might be an interesting day with work and places around you that you might, pardon me, you might finally get in sharp relief of something that is totally negative, and you're just like, all right, I'm over it, I'm done. I'm done. We're just gonna choose that that's not something that we're going to put our energy into anymore and try to work with. We're just going to walk away from it instead, because that makes us happier. And let's see. And for those that like the astrology, the moon enters Libra. People in your life get more attention. You may want to improve your connections with others. Venus, of course, is in retrograde, so, be careful of how you approach that. Mercury in Leo squares Uranus and Taurus, so restlessness mentally can be difficult to focus, especially on, the day-to-day stuff. So you might want to give your mind a break. And with that, I would say maybe you're not wanting to make choices, but then again, at the same time, being restless, like I said, this feels like exploring limits. That might actually cause you to take a closer look at certain things, to preoccupy yourself and be more open to exploring. So that's kind of interesting. And all our cards add up to 43, which of course reduces to 7, which is the mind and creativity. Like I said, this all boils down to your thoughts, your feelings, your choices, and what options you would like to take. The choice is yours. Do you keep it? Do you leave it? All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for today. Hopefully some of that resonated for you. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.